As I want to trace back to last year a little bit and what you took away from what you all were able to do on that offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, it was a wonderful season. Obviously with a young rookie quarterback, he had a fantastic year, and it was great to get a chance to be around people. And our staff was completely new, so we were able to get everybody pulling in the same direction, and put together a nice season offensively. So for us now, just getting an opportunity to continue to build on that. Um, and it starts with this off-season program. So the guys have been in working really, really hard and looking forward to continue to improve and continue to peel back the layers of the offense.
Talking about pulling back some of the layers of the offense, what are some key things as far as you saw that this is where we can get better on offense? Because, when you look at going to the NFC championship game and everything, so in pushing the restart button, what are some things that stand out to you to say, this is areas that we can still get better?
Well, I think there's always room for constant improvement and constant evaluation of things that work, things that you like to take a different look at and do a little bit better. So for us, I think it kind of starts and ends with our play style. And regardless of the scheme or what particular plays we're running, we want to just play a brand of football that is reflective and representative of the people in the building, which is tough and hard nosed. Obviously, we're no huddle, we play fast, but we want to execute at a high level too. So just the efficiency that we play with, the explosiveness that we play with, we want to continue to develop those things and making sure we're putting a consistent brand of football out there each and every week.
Now, since everybody has that page on you all from last year and everything, how do you kind of like twist it up some where, people know, oh, no huddle offense, play fast and all of that. But how do you change up where you just go play your own style still and not worry about them? But do you add any new twists into that?
Yeah, absolutely. We spend a majority of the off season, watching ball, and whether it's college football during the draft process, the spring league, the pro spring leagues in the UFL, and just continuing to get ideas to develop and evolve the offense because, what we do as a core, it remains the same, but always trying to find ways to add new wrinkles and add new pieces, so we have some different players as well that we can do some things that may fit their skill set a little bit differently than what we didn't have last year. So, just getting together with everybody and coming up with those ideas throughout the course of the off season, and banking those reps now in this off season program so we can have it ready to roll by the time fall camp runs around.
Sounds good to me. But how has, when you look at the new players that you signed on the offensive line this year, beefing up that, getting more depth there, how has those new players early on, and it's maybe too early for you to answer this, how will they help this team this year?
Yeah, well, we're really excited to get the new additions that we've gotten to our team. And they've all been in working really, really hard and learning the offense, but it is still a process. And, we still have marks to hit in terms of finishing up our mandatory mini camp and then training camp to kind of build and see and experiment with new things and try things that may fit that player's skill set that's of something that we haven't done before. So, it's still a work in progress, but, I think we're definitely on the right page.